No, there was some shady shit going on with the NFL.
Okay, so we're gonna real fast. We're gonna do these speed. I know that we've talked about the games, whatever. We're still like these are just us looking through them. They might not be 100% accurate, but we're just gonna go over this week, okay?
Okay, let's go.
So Lions KC 54 is the over under, and they have Chiefs favored by 6.5. I think Lions win this game.
What the fuck?
As a statement, I think they win this game.
No, this is KC's ring ceremony.
No. I don't. That's even better. I just have it as like my sleeper little. You gotta have one hot pick. That's my hot take. Lions win that game.
Okay, they're not going to, but I think the Lions cover.
Yeah, I think okay. That's fine. You can say that. Okay, next we have on my CBS app. It has the Eagles game up top, so I'll just do it right now. Eagles versus Pats +4.
Oh no, hit that Eagles, dog. Hit that
Eagles. Yeah, Eagles.
+4 is fucking embarrassing.
Yeah. Then we have Carolina versus the Falcons -3 with the Falcons favored. It's just because they're at home. So I don't know if you know this, but with betting, whatever the home team is gets 3 points. Yeah. Okay. So Falcons or Carolina on that. I'm gonna go with the fuck. What did I do on this one? What do you have on that? Because I sixed them out. So I think I'll take the Panthers just because they have the more experienced running back.
Oh, I got Carolina. Or not Carolina. Atlanta.
I would take the under on that game. It's 39.5.
Yeah, just because it's a rookie quarterback on one side, a second-year quarterback on the other.
Yeah.
And neither one of them have any wide receivers. Yeah, I'll take the under on that.
Yeah. Houston versus Baltimore. Baltimore favored by 10, which is insane to me, and 43.5. I'm taking the under and Texans.
Oh, God. I'm taking Baltimore, but Texans is going to cover that 10 under for Baltimore. Yeah, there's no fucking way.
No, I'm saying I'm taking the Texans to cover.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not
same. Yeah.
And then 43.5, I have the under on that. I don't think that that's a high scoring game. I legitimately believe that's a field goal game.
That's how the Ravens play. Yeah, they don't.
Yeah.
They're not.
Yeah, exactly. They don't ever win anything. Bengals versus the Browns is at 2.5, which is crazy, but it's just because it's a division game. Yeah, it's because but I have Bengals, and then it's 47.5. I would probably take the under, but I would just stay off of it. But Bengals win that game, and I'll take the Bengals on the spread.
I'll take Bengals in the over because I think Cincinnati's just going to light them up. That's a statement game. Even though it's the Browns, they just come out and say, fuck it. You guys thought Joey Burrow was injured? Nah.
Okay. Then we have Jags versus the Colts. The Colts are dogs by 5, so the Jags are favored by 5, and it's 45 is the over-under. I'm just going to take the Jags. I think they win.
Yeah, I'll take the Jags.
That could be a field goal game. I'll take it's in Indy, though, too, but they're not going to be ready, so I'll take Jacksonville.
The rookie quarterback in his first action. Yeah, no.
100%. Dougie P's going to show him how it's done. Then we got Tampa versus Minnesota.
Yeah.
That game's at 6, bro.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Vikings win that without a doubt.
Yeah.
We're not even
probably
talk
by
about
more by 6.
Yeah. Titans versus the Saints is at -3. Saints are favored, but it's at 41.
That's got to be an under.
Yeah, I would say that's an under game. Like, if anything gets... Because this is the biggest thing. You have to think about scores.
Yeah.
So 41, you would have to be 21-24.
Yeah, no.
To get over it.
This is like a 10-17.
Yeah.
If Tennessee can't move the ball in New Orleans, this would be the New Orleans first. Like, let's see.
Exactly. Yeah. 49ers versus Pitt is 49ers are favored by 2.5. I have Steelers are going to win that game.
Yeah, I'll take the Steelers on that. That's a good price for them, and it's in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, exactly. And that's like Homeboy's first game with his wrist/shoulder, whatever
the fuck was wrong. Yeah, whatever the fuck was wrong.
His vagina dislocated, I think. Yeah.
We talking about 8-0 Brock Purdy? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Undefeated starting quarterback. Okay.
Yeah, it's crazy because like one tackle and his arm blew apart. It's wild. But
his arm, his elbow, his shoulder. But we're good now. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Hey, I'm all here for Mr. Irrelevant. I just want to know because I asked my brother. I was like, as Mr. Irrelevant, what's your signing bonus? Like, do they just give you a food stamp card? Are they like, here you go, here's EBTs?
No, I just think I don't think. I think they're just like, hey, like, congrats, you got drafted.
Yeah. Like, do they get anything?
I don't think so. Like, hey, man, we got you the NFL. That's where we're out now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I can't imagine Mr. Relevant's getting like a 10 grand signing
That's
bonus.
what I want to know. I should look it up. So
maybe a Costco
I
card.
feel like it's like, yeah, exactly. There you go. Yeah, Costco cards and food stamps. They've got like a preloaded Walmart card for him. They say, here's $1,000. Go, don't spend it all over.
But if you sign up for Walmart Plus, you can get 20% off the credit card.
Yeah, hold on. Let me see. I want to see what he's getting paid. Brock Purdy contract. Here we go.
It can't be great. Oh my god.
Oh, 4 years.
Oh, so it's okay. Okay, so his total contract 3.7. Yeah.
He's making $750K. He's a starting quarterback.
Oh fuck!
What a joke.
So they really don't get shit when you're Mr. Irrelevant. Like,
okay, so the signing bonus was $77,000.
Jesus Christ!
Look out. Let's see. Signing. So he gets a signing bonus each year. So this year, so his salary last year was $705. Next year is $870. The next year is $985, and the next year he'll finally make over $1 million.
Oh my god! But yeah, barely 1.1 million. Barely.
But then you throw Cali taxes of that, he makes less than I do.
Ooh, that's right. Because yeah,
California tax is like 40%.
So his whole contract's really like the 1.1.
Yeah, exactly. He's like $5.
He's gonna get.
Yeah. What a joke.
He's A&O.
A&O nothing, dude. Absolutely nothing.
Oh my god. That's so fucked up.
I was thinking about that the other day, and I was like, oh, I want to bring this up because
I've never thought of that. Oh my god, this dude's making nothing.
Dollars. Literal nothing. Hold on, I gotta fucking take a picture of that while I'm at it.
He's gonna have to play like NFL teams, and he doesn't even have health insurance.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying. I was like, bro, what's this guy doing? Did they give him an apartment? They have him go buy a trailer?
Oh my god, dude.
He's gotta be living at the campus like Chad Johnson, but not because he wants to, it's because he can all he can afford.
I wouldn't let him practice. Like, bro, just watch film, guy. Like, I can't.
Yeah, he can't afford it. Yeah, fucking joke.
Poor.
Then we got Cardinals versus Washington.
Okay.
Washington is favored by 7, and they probably will win that game just because of no Kyler Murray.
Yeah.
Packers versus the Bears. I think Bears win this, and it's a pick 'em. It's literally -1, so that Bears wouldn't be a bad bet on that.
Just for fun.
Okay. Then we have Broncos versus Raiders. This game will be an abortion.
Oh my god, this has like 9-6 written all over it.
They may not be legal in Utah, but this game is being played in Denver, and it will be an abortion. So I'm glad it's still legal there.
Like Jesus Christ, I can't believe this.
The over
are they going to broadcast this?
Probably because it's Utah.
The over under should be 14.
Or like dead center. Oh, the over under is 44. That's Jesus insane.
Christ. Who is scoring those points on that team? Either of those teams.
Yeah. I have no idea.
Okay. Well.
Then we have I'm taking the Raiders. The Raiders, just so you know, have won the last 6 games against the Broncos.
Yeah.
The last 6.
Yeah, but those 6 weren't against Sean Payton.
Yeah, but it was still against
country. You're gonna have to if you're gonna back Dougie P, I get to back Sean Payton.
That's fair.
Regardless of how shitty his quarterback is for now, because Russell Wilson's only gonna be a starter until week 6.
And then Jason Statham's going in.
Yeah, and then Jared Stidham's coming in, baby.
Yeah. Dolphins versus the Chargers at -3.
Where's that?
I'm taking the Chargers. It's in LA.
Oh,
it's in LA.
Give me the Chargers.
That's the other thing, they have to travel.
Yeah, give me the Chargers. East Coast to West Coast is never good.
Yeah. Then you have the Rams versus the Seahawks, and it's -5 with the Seahawks favored. I'm taking the Seahawks.
Nah, it's the Rams, baby.
I sent that to my brother, and he said San Fran ain't cheap. Either better be on the opposite side of the bay, a.k.a. Oakland.
Yeah, my man doesn't live in the Bay.
No.
He probably has to take the bus to practice.
I said he's literally probably living in Oakland with Marshawn right now. He's over there like, hey, keep me safe, bro.
Bruh. $3.7 million before taxes. That's so sad, dude. Oh, Brock, man. You're better than
Yeah,
that.
that. You want to know what the good thing is? Trey Lance should go into Jerry Jones and just, you know what I'm saying?
I think
because
he already has.
No, because guess why? You went from the worst tax state of income tax. Texas has no income tax. That money is his.
Yeah, it's the same in Miami.
Yeah, huge.
Fuck, Trey Lance is making more than fucking Brock Purdy.
Oh,
and Trey Lance has never played a fucking full game. He's played 2 full games.
Yeah, he's absolutely making more. Cowboys versus the Giants. I think this is going to be a good game.
I think it's going to be the game of the day.
Game of the day.
And I got Dayball just pulling his dick out right in front of Mike McCarthy.
I like it. Okay, and then we have Bills versus the Jets on Monday Night Football. Bills are going to win this game.
Yeah, that's a Bills win.
Absolutely.
Aaron Rodgers' O-line's awful, and he's going to be on the IR by week 9.
There is something that I want to talk about when it comes to, once again, the NFL rigging things without rigging things. Mm-hmm. Are you ready for this?
The NFL's never rigged anything.
Oh, no, absolutely not. There's no script. Okay, are you ready? I'm going to hit you with this schedule, okay? So we're going to come down and right after their bye week, okay? Mm-hmm. So they play versus the Cowboys, okay? Then they go to KC, which is in the middle of the country. I'll give them that all day, okay? Then they fly back home and you play the Bears. Then you fly to New York and you play the Jets.
What the fuck?
Then you go back home and you play the Lions. Then you fly to Green Bay and play the Packers. Then you go back home and play the Ravens. Then you fly to Boston and play the Patriots.
I thought
coast to coast to coast to coast to coast to coast.
I thought COVID fixed that, and then we were doing regional games now.
Yeah, no, they literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games. They go boom, 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 and that's the only reason that you might see the Chargers shit the bed because of that. If it happens, it'll be right after that bye.
It'll be
coast to coast bullshit.
It's because of random.
That I'm just saying this is going to be a factor.
But
okay, we'll call it a factor.
That is super fucked.
That's bullshit.
That you have to do that.
Because let's go ahead and look at the Chiefs schedule. I bet they don't do anything like that. No. I bet their schedule's beautiful.
No. They're gonna.
I bet it's nice and sweet. Let's go. Let's look. Let's just run it down.
The AFC.
Okay, so we're gonna go. Well, and they are a central country or country. What the fuck? State. Okay, so they play versus the Lions at home. Okay, then they're gonna go to Florida. Then they're gonna go home and they're gonna play the Bears. Okay, which is like nowhere for them really. Then they go up and play the Jets, and then they're going to conveniently next door go play the Vikings, which makes sense.
That's what the NFL is supposed to be fucking doing.
Exactly.
That's the whole COVID thing was.
And then you're going to go home, and you're going to play the Broncos and the Chargers, and then you're going to go play the Broncos in Denver, which is
again,
like a drive.
Like an hour
take a bus. Take the bus, and you could get there. Okay? Then they're going to play the Dolphins back at home. That's real convenient. Then they go into a bye week. Guess who they play after their bye week, Taylor?
I don't know.
The Eagles. Why do you think they did that? Because they need 2 weeks to prepare in order to fucking beat us.
Is that in Kansas City or
weird?
Philly?
That's fucking... Oh, it's in Kansas City.
So they get to stay home.
And they get a bye week. Tell me that's not set up.
Yeah,
Tell me it's not set up.
How the fuck are the Chargers going that far?
Exactly.
And then the Chiefs will have to go to Miami, New York. 4 weeks apart with two home games in between.
And you cue them up to play the Eagles with a bye. You're giving them a Super Bowl prep with home field advantage. That's it. That's bullshit.
You got to get on board right now. Okay? You got to get on board.
Then you have them playing at Vegas. Once again, hour and 30-minute flight from them.
Yeah.
Then they have to go to Packers. Okay, that's some distance. I'll give them that. Then they play versus Buffalo at home, and then they go play the Patriots. So a little bit of some traveling, but again,
not coast to. You're not going from California to Miami to California to New York to
California to Boston.
Yeah.
To California to Wisconsin.
How the fuck does that even happen?
Yeah, exactly.
You have no division games nearby you in that whole fucking span. You're just going back and forth.
Yeah, and that's what's fucking... It's stupid.
Yeah, that's fucking dumb.
Yeah, and then they play versus the Raiders at home, versus the Bengals. Guess where at?
Is that at home?
Guess where? Oh, weird.
That is
weird. You give them the Eagles. Oh, you want to know who else they get to play at home? The Bills. Huh. Weird. You give them their 3 hardest games at home.
Well, it doesn't really matter. Joe Burrow's beat him twice in Arrowhead, but again, like you're getting him that opportunity though. Like what the fuck?
You're gonna give them,
especially after that bullshit last year. You tried to fucking take a home game away from Cincinnati, then they have to go to fucking Kansas City.
Yeah, that's weird. You're gonna play the Eagles at home. You're gonna play the Bills at home, and you're gonna play the Bengals at home.
How the fuck does that happen?
After a bye week.
Like, how do you land all 3 of those at home?
That's not a thing. That does not happen to anyone. That absolutely does not happen to anyone.
One of those should be a division game against the Raiders, the Broncos, or some shit. It should not be.
One of those games should be away. You should have to go play in
one of them should be at home, or one of them should be against a division rival, and one of them should be on the road. How the fuck
you should be playing in Buffalo? Well, I would love for Andy Reid, as much as the Eagles love him, to go in to Lincoln Financial and get his fucking dick kicked in, because they would be shitting themselves just like the 49ers did when they went in there and had to deal with those fans.
Bro,
that's a completely different game.
No, people like home field isn't real anymore unless you're in certain markets. Boston, 100%. Philly, New York, Dallas. That shit matters. I'll tell you, when you have 80,000 Philly fans telling you to fuck off in unison at once, that shit'll fucking change you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, people aren't ready. Yeah, home field exists in Philly. Maybe not everywhere, but in Philly it definitely does.
Oh, 100%. Philly.
And being outside helps a lot.
Used to be the Raiders, but not no more.
Yes, it used to be New Orleans, but not anymore. People come on the regular and beat the shit out of them. But I tell you, like Green Bay's is only existent because of the weather. It's not the stadium. It's the weather.
Like Bills Mafia?
Yeah, no.
For sure.
Bills Mafia is, that's fan-driven. Yeah. Like Phillies, like Boston's.
Yeah. Dude, looking at that, like, and you know what? My 9-8 wrong is because of that.
I wouldn't want to play.
If you looked at my schedule, like at the schedule raw, sure. But after just like re-looking at that, I'm probably wrong on the 9-8 because of that bullshit.
Because they have so
much. That's where they're gonna magically hit their fucking stride. They'll conveniently get a wide receiver trade. They'll probably get Devontae Adams. I'll call it right now. They get Devontae Adams before the trade deadline.
I don't think they can afford Devontae Adams.
Why not?
He makes a fuck ton.
Does he?
Yeah.
How many more years does he have?
I think 2 or at least 3. No, at least 2. Okay. At least 2. He's under 4 year. He's under 4 year.
Who's another guy that could like randomly go over there?
Any of them.
No, it's got to be the right guy. Right?
It's nobody. Philly's not letting anybody go, especially not to Kansas City.
What about who? Debo?
Oh, maybe because he has been upset in the past about how the 49ers
his contract's almost up too.
Yeah, because his extension was on I think 3 years. I think this is the last year. Because they did a short one because he wanted to be paid as a wide receiver and a running back, and they were like, we're only going to pay you as one position. He's like, but you use me as both.
Yeah.
So he might go.
I think that.
Yeah, because he might he's under Tyreek. He can run and he can catch.
Mm-hmm. I think that would be the guy. I'm calling it right now. Before the trade deadline, they get. I'll even say Adams. For some reason, they can figure out how to afford him. But
again, not Adams, but Debo, because Debo's basically Tyreek Hill.
Yeah, but I think Debo ends up over there. I bet. Watch. I'll be so fucking bad.
In the middle of one of their fucking home games.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that still blows my mind that you have that setup like that.
The schedule? Yeah, it's a joke. Because that would happen for nobody else. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we were going to look at our schedule. Hold on. So, Eagles. Let's see. At Pat, which is up the road. Yeah. Versus Minnesota. Again, just down to Florida. Home. Go to LA, which is a long flight, and then you got to come back, but you're playing the Giants, which is whatever. We basically own New Jersey. Versus Miami, so we're still home. At Washington, again, that's local. Then Dallas comes to us. So I mean, like, we don't have like the worst.
But you don't have that fucking 3 home game stretch that they do.
Yeah, where's that? I want to know like when our bye week is. Oh, yeah. Wow. Okay. Look at this. You seen this? They gave us a bye week against KC.
What the fuck?
Wow.
So
They want this.
so you both want the bye week. Okay. And it's oh yeah. ESPN,
Wow.
ABC, and ESPN. Oh yeah. Yeah, they want that game. They want both the teams fresh for that. Holy shit. That's game of the season right there.
Yep.
Dude, now that should be at Philly. Fuck Kansas City. I want to see that shit in Philly.
I know.
I need to see that game in Philly. I don't think Patrick Mahomes has ever been unanimously hated anywhere he goes.
Yeah.
But you come to Philly, baby. You step on the opposite side of those Eagles fans. They'll let you know.
Mm-hmm.
When I start a petition, I need that game in Philly.
See, but then they give us this ugly ass stretch. So we got to play KC.
Oh yeah.
Then we have to play
Buffalo.
Then San Fran. We probably lose that Dallas game, if anything.
Just because of the Buffalo and San Fran.
Just because of all of that, and then like having to go there, and
at Seattle. Oh, okay. Then I guess you come back home versus New York.
Yep. Hold on.
Jesus Christ. That's fucking wild. Man, you guys didn't win a fucking preseason game. That's sad.
Oh, yeah, no. we tied that Browns game, dude. We fought hard.
Just let them dogs out, huh?
Mm-hmm.
God, your fucking schedule is easy as fuck.
We have statistically the hardest schedule.
I guess.
It is because everyone else sucks.
Yeah, see, I guess based on like potential.
Yeah. Exactly.
When I look at this,
the Jets technically have potential. The Vikings,
Dallas,
have potential.
San Fran, Buffalo, Kansas. Yeah.
Yeah, you're playing all the teams that are gonna every single one. Look,
supposed to be.
Look, Minnesota. I'll do it this way. Minnesota playoffs, right? Technically should be playoffs. New England even possibly.
I have them in the playoffs.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, then you have the Jets could be playoffs.
Yeah.
Miami could be playoffs if they figure it out. Dallas, playoffs. KC, playoffs. Buffalo, playoffs. 49ers, playoffs. Seattle playoffs.
New York,
everyone you play should be in the playoffs. Yeah,
so the only teams you play who aren't in the playoffs are Arizona,
Cardinals, Rams,
Washington, and the Jets.
And the Bucks.
Jesus.
Well, the Jets are even on the line because if they figure it out with Garrett Wilson and Sauce Gardner.
It's just Washington, the Rams, and Arizona. Everybody else is either
and the Bucks.
And the Bucks is either a playoff team or a potential playoff team.
Yeah.
But again, I just don't see how they stack up with Philly. There's nothing you can do when you have 3 waves of Georgia defensive linemen coming at you. There's just nothing.
Join me and say they won't have the one.
If you somehow can get past Jalen Carter and get the fucking ball down the field, you're still not out of trouble.
Dude, it's not. Hold on. Let's just go to this. I want to go to the depth chart. Okay, let's just go to the depth chart. Let's go to the roster.
How many Georgia players is there?
Oh, there's 6 of them, I believe. Okay, so here's our depth chart. I forgot that I could have done this instead of doing roster. Okay, Jalen Hurts, dog. DeAndre Swift, dog. Hold on, you want to know what's even funnier? Okay, here's the Howie Roseman effect. DeAndre Swift, we got him for what? Pennies? EBT card. Nothing. We got him for the EBT card. Rashad Penny, we got him for a Walmart gift card. Kenneth Gainwell, rookie contract.
4 running backs?
Boston Scott, the Giant Killer, 13 touchdowns, 11 of them are on the Giants.
So saying, he's only there for 2 games a year.
And he shows out every year.
That is honestly like one of my favorite stats, is that just Boston Scott versus the Giants.
Yeah, it's literally that. It's just Boston Scott versus the Giants.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. Then you have A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith.
Quez Watkins, Ethan. Dallas Goedert.
Those guys are both wide receiver ones, not 1 and 2. It's one and 1A, 1B, if anything.
Dallas Goedert's the best well-rounded tight end. Everyone says that shit.
Jordan Mailata is the greatest thing to ever come out of that fucking whatever it was called, because he was the guy that played rugby.
Did you guys hear Jason Kelsey's too small to play center?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. He's the tiniest guy possible. That guy can't play center. Jack Driscoll is the guy that him and Landon Dickerson. I think it was Landon Dickerson. One of those two, I think it's Jack Driscoll, whichever one's the rookie from last year, is the guy that Jason Kelsey handpicked to replace him whenever he retires, and he says that he thinks that he's better than him. And Jason Kelsey went and found him, okay? And then Cam Jurgens, it might be him. And then Lane Johnson is the greatest right tackle in the league right now.
This is where we go. Jalen Carter, Jordan Davis.
Hold on. I want you to make sure that you have Lane Johnson. If you go to Wikipedia, it also has Nick Bosa and Trevor Lawrence father on his Wikipedia because he is their daddy and they are his sons. So you have Brandon Graham, Jalen Carter, Georgia, Fletcher Cox,
dude.
Josh Sweat, who had 14, 13 sacks. Then at linebacker, Zach Cunningham. They're not even showing our whole.
That's what I'm saying. Hassan Reddick.
I feel like we're missing some guys.
No, because they're 3 to 4 deep at every position.
Well, I forgot that these guys are technically linebackers. So Nakobe Dean, linebacker. Hassan Reddick.
You got Nolan Smith behind him.
Nolan Smith is Bulldog. Then you have James Bradbury, Avonte Maddox. And then you have Keely Ringo, also from Georgia. He's the one that caught the interception for that championship game. And then you have Darius Slay, Sidney Brown. Have you seen the highlights on this guy?
No, I don't give a fuck about the Eagles players.
No, you do. You do. Do you need me to roll the tape?
No, I have to leave in 5 minutes.
For what?
To go pick up weed.
Oh, I love that for you. Hold on. Let's just give this a little gander. Let's see if we can get. Oh, look at this, beautiful. We got 6 minutes for you. There we go. Sheesh. Second touchdown of the game? That's crazy.
Is it?
Let's get to this next game. Oh, that's weird. Hold on. Somehow we fast forward to another interception.
Michigan State.
Oh, sheesh. Isn't that your team, Taylor?
Michigan State's not good at football, though.
Hold on. Let's watch this, though. Look at this, though. Look at that coverage, bro. Beautiful. Let's get another one. Look at him. No, sir. Absolutely not. We're not allowing that. Let's get another one. Oh, that's that same guy. Okay. Let's go here. No ball for him. Oh, was that another sack?
That was a sack. Oh, my God.
Let's get another one. Heat seeking missile, bro. Causes the fumble. There he is.
Oh, I got
See some more action. You on? Oh, that's weird.
This is in college, right? Not the NFL?
You want to know who this guy is? Okay. The second coming of Brian Dawkins. That's who that is.
That's all college, though, right? That's not NFL?
You want me to show you the NFL preseason highlights? Because he's been hitting people.
No, again, preseason doesn't mean
he's been out here hitting people.
Doesn't mean
all right?
anything. All right, no, I got it. We already talked about it. The Eagles' defense is deep, but
okay,
y'all gonna lose to Cincinnati.
Okay.
And Tua's winning MVP.
No, he's not.
Jalen Hurts is gonna take second place. If he plays all 17 games and lives through all 17, yes, he is.
All right. Well, I think that's good. How long was that?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to break it up into sections. But it was a long time, like 2 hours.
That was a long time. That's okay. That's good content.
Yeah, we're good for the week. Good for the.
That was like an hour and a half because I think we started around like 9:30.
Yeah, that was
or something. Yeah, so you got some good content.
All right.
You know that this week's the hardest one.
No, this is the hardest.
Yeah. Week, then we can just reflect. After this, we got film. Yeah.
All right.
All right, dude.
We'll be back
signing off. Godspeed.